Right, I might change that shit. I might change it. I'm off the way back.
So the Nuggets win the tip. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Driving in, and it's blocked by Gordon. And he's able to get it back. White with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. They get it back. On to White. Back to Young. Over Lee. Just 5 to shoot. He's hit again. And scoring with the play inside is Young.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Lee. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
Quick off the floor, White tracks that shot and sends it back airmail.
Here's White. Lee with the steal. And now in transition is Lee. Here we go. Here's Dozier. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Murray kicks to Pirtle. Johnson the pass to Pirtle. Murray against Murray. And it's Murray penetrating. No good. Shot missing. Nuggets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Into the lane. Here's Lee.
Damn, bro, nigga on my ass, bro.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Now here's White. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now here's Lee. After the miss from Derek White. Lee kicks to Jokic. From downtown. Dozier passes to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. And Lee with the basket on the assist by Murray.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win. And you talk to Murray, he said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Now here's White on the wing. Johnson. From the high post. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Excellent mechanics on Derek's shot. He looks good, letting it fly at any range.
Lee against White. Shots good by Lee. Lee's got 6. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's White. with it. Now defended by Jokic. Murray, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Jokic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. No good.
Bro, I was trying to drop.
They need a good
Wow,
offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Murray finds Lee. Takes it inside.
Bitch.
The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse.
Again, anything can be a foul, huh, Ref?
Then now you fucking foul.
What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
We got a green on that bitch. All right.
So it's the Spurs now. They trail by 7. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He's very aware of the versatility of Nikola Jokic. Coach said he's always been a great passer. Now he's a knockdown face-up shooter. He can score over either shoulder in the paint. Sounds like they've got their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Basket good.
Not a guy who regularly crashes the offensive glass. Derek White is opportunistic and seizes the moment.
Here's Lee. A rebound by the Spurs. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising, but he is just so good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Lee gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And White kicks to Young. Pass to Murray. From 10 feet out, that's good on the jump shot. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
And again, the basket from Lee.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Gordon against White. Pass to Young. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And it's Lee penetrating. And Lee with the stuff.
Dunks hard always.
All right, look who's coming down to the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad.
5 on the floor.
All right, fans, that was your Spurs Hype Squad and Steve.
Spurs trail by 7. Here's Walker. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it drops once again. The bucket from Lee. Lee's got 21 in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now here's McDermott, guarded by Green. The fader. Eubanks, no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Najee,
Yeah, well,
good.
that says good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Vassell, the pass to Walker. Driving inside. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Green. Lee outside. And there's the pass to Campazzo. Lee against Walker. And Lee with the stuff.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Vassell, the pass to Eubanks. Walker goes in. Good D by Lee. The Nuggets leading by 11. Campazzo. No good on the three.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Vassell, the pass to Eubanks. And Walker kicks to Forbes. Passes it to Vassell. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
So I could have low-key.
Lineup for the Nuggets.
23 points in the first quarter.
Can't keep this up, MP. I know you can't.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 14-point game. So on the floor for Denver. They've got Jamal Murray. Jokic is out there with Bol. Then it's Freak, and it's Dozier in at the small forward. Lee, and Lee with the stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Murray. This game he had 10 points. Outside White. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Young, a screen on Lee. Here's Murray. Buries the 7-footer. Murray's got 8 points.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
And Lee with the stuff.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Johnson outside. Young sets a screen for Murray. Over Bull. Murray, no good. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against New Orleans. Lee dishes the ball to the middle. Out to Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
Yep, that one goes. Denver leading by 14. Lee goes in, and Lee with the stuff.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And Young
That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Here's Lee. Rebound San Antonio. Young's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. White. Offensive rebound. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Jokic trying to free himself up. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Johnson outside. Pass to Murray. Over Jokic. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket for Murray.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists. And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. It's scary.
Here's White after the made shot from Lee. Pass to Murray. And stolen by Murray.
Oh my God.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
As a defender, White is disruptive with his length and does a good job of forcing turnovers.
And Greg along with the power. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively.
Yeah. From where?
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Nuggets.
Yeah.
It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
Now White after the missed 3 from Lee. Poked loose.
Fuck.
Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Murray. Packed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Lee goes in. And Lee with the stuff.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Now here's Lee. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. And there's the try. And Lee with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Murray finds Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Freak in their last outing against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He had an impressive number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. Come away with the W.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
No good on that one. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court, but off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
Now here's White. Here's Young. And the lead is down inside single digits. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Murray against Lee. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Here's Murray after the made shot from Lee. Nice move. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Murray.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in.
I don't know. I'm just great at fucking. Yeah, give me a little bit, baby. All right, let's do it. I don't really care about people.
Your Spurs squad.
My chain, my hair.
That's the end of the first half of the score. Spurs 55. The
Anyone can get a few followers.
65.
I'm not impressed.
Yeah, points like 40 or some points. The first half I'm strong. Strong.
They were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The guard pair, Murray and White. Young out there with Keldon Johnson, and it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. That's the center.
I guess anything can be a
That's his
foul, all
first
right?
personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets. At the line for 2.
And that one misses.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
And he's
See, I
6
can
for
still, I can
7.
still green that shit. See, I can still
Spurs
green
trail
that
by
shit. I
11.
got time on my shot. I don't gotta have a fucking
Here's White.
couple.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Here's Lee, and that one drops.
Assisted by
46 points for Freak.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being as big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Johnson. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. On the clock. Cuts it 5. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's Lee penetrating. Murray kicks to Lee. Going inside. And Lee with the stuff.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Lee. Non-stop scoring machine here. Shoots over White. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. This is to Young. Kicks it to White. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Lee. 2 free throws coming up. That one on White. The Nuggets have had an off night from the stripe tonight. That free throw, no good.
Probably draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
And so White will bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 14. Thaddeus Young on the wing. Here's Murray. Pirtle trying to get open. Murray, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Murray finds Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Johnson left side. Murray against Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
The inside. He's against Young. Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got 10 points here in the second half.
When I got drive to the Nuggets, you know what I'm saying?
Johnson pass to White.
Because our niggas came out from the Nuggets, you know what I'm saying?
Murray against Murray.
That's why, you know, that's why he saw me with
Back to White. Johnson in the corner. 6 on the shot clock.
So he shot me
Outside for Murray. The 3. And Jokic with the rebound.
Jokic.
Just got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Fuck Jokic.
Right wing to the inside. Lee. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Lee's got 55.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to 14 points again thanks to the basket from Murray. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a
shit.
Overcome.
That's his second personal foul.
Earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent.
Nah, bullshit. Nah, I got rolled out. Nah, bro. It ain't got. Nah, that shit rolled out.
Threat at the rim
That's
no
bullshit.
doubt about it. That's
That's
good
bullshit.
elevation from
That shit
Derek
rolled
White.
out. Nah, that's
Lee
that's
kicks to
that's
Dozier. From past the arc.
Arsh,
And Lee with the basket on the assist by Murray.
Guess what?
Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Wow.
Riddle with a screen
I
on Murray.
motherfucker knew what he had to do. He put a big man on my ass, but you know, that was GG.
Jokic against Murray. And
Damn, motherfucker.
Two
Oh,
open that time. Made it look too easy. White's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Lee with the stuff.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Now that's what I call a momentum change.
Now, when you've got a point guard, that kind of swing, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turn things around.
And keep it also from the sideline and swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. We've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands.
Zero defense.
Because he's shooting the ball well.
I got zero defense.
One down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Now here's Murray.
Y'all motherfuckers
Got 26.
Love Murray's scoring potential, but the development of his playmaking may be an even higher priority.
And the shot goes in. 68 points for Freak.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Murray.
Shot has
And they
scored.
double up Murray. Here's Pirtle. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
A try by Lee. And he gets
Oh
the
my
whistle.
God,
Two
no, that
free
was
throws coming.
fucking 70 yards.
Well, they're struggling with their free throws. Only made 5. More misses than makes so far. That free throw missing.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
And not doing anything to erase his reputation as a shaky free throw shooter. This game really only making it worse. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
So it's the Spurs now. After the miss from Lee. That one falls. Eubanks got 5 minutes.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Lee. Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Walker. And Lee pulls it down. The Nuggets leading by 13. Here he goes. And another one.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply great, sensational throughout this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee.
All right. Don't matter. You know what I'm saying? All good, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try to score 30. I'm gonna try to score 30 points.
So out there for the Nuggets right now.
I'm gonna try to score 30
Murray
points.
out there with
30
Lee.
points.
And there's Gordon. It's Najee in at the center position.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wide open. He's
Where's the
fired.
man?
Good, and the assist goes to
Where's the
Murray.
man?
Murray's got 4 assists in the game. Lee against Murray. The inside. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Murray. Oh!
Yes. I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
And the pass to Najee. Back to Lee. Najee passes to Lee. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Spurs trail by 18. Young sets a screen from Irving. Johnson, a wide open look. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Yep, it counts.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Lee. To the wing right side. Here's Najee.
Oh, my nigga.
Off the mark here with the three-point shot.
Yeah.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 15-point game. Inside. Pirtle trying to get open. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Lee gets the bucket.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Murray kicks to White.
22 points and I beat the fucking record, right? 22 points, I need to break the record. 22 more points. I'm telling you that in 10 minutes. And I beat the record.
And White slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time
What the?
Spurs trail by 13.
See, all these missed shots, these damn missed shots, man.
Down low. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Murray.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And it's Lee penetrating. And another basket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Young, right side, to the middle. Here's Murray over Lee. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket for Murray.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
That's fucking ain't no fucking block. He pushing.
Johnson outside.
You fucking shut. That should be a fucking foul.
Misses the three.
Should be a fucking first.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Lee passes to Gordon. Back to Lee. Drives to the hoop. And stolen by.
See this shit out there, bro. See how the fuck I got from the
It's White on the wing. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. White's got it back down to within single digits for San Antonio. Lee in the post. He's covered by Murray. No good for Murray. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from downtown. Murray the pass to White. And then Johnson with the dunk.
This nigga want to play defense. I got 6 points.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And it's Lee penetrating. And Lee with the stuff.
That nigga want to try to go OP now and catch up.
He is never going to take his foot off the bench.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
So it's the Spurs now after the Nuggets pick up 2. Feeds it to Young. Johnson outside. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And it's Murray penetrating. And It's blocked
White.
by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't
Good
test
shit.
Gordon.
Good shit.
With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
They should
Once
pass
he
the
gets
ball.
there,
That's why
you
you pass.
expect
That's why you
him
should
to
pass me the ball.
capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And Young
That's why you should pass me the fucking
And
ball.
wait to finish.
Nuggets timeout.
Your Spurs squad.
We'll switch here. Jokic is checked in.
For the Nuggets.
Denver leading by 5. On the wing, Lee. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Murray. Lee against Murray. Lost contact
Yeah,
on
one
the
bitch.
shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
The lead grows.
Shooting for Denver. Shooting 1.
Lee no good on the free throw.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Lee penetrating. Good, that's another bucket.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a
I
long,
just want 12
long
points. 12
time.
more points. 12 more
Murray
points.
dishes to White.
12 more points. Now beat the record. Beating the record now.
White a
beating the
screen
record
on
tonight.
Murray. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Murray.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming
Beating the
a
record.
force.
And foul on the shot.
Niggas trying to limit. Niggas trying to limit it.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he knocks down the
Niggas trying to limit.
Doug McDermott.
7
He's
points.
checked in for Thaddeus Young.
2 more points.
Taking
2 more
2
points.
shots.
2 more points.
Second free throw, no
That's 2 more
good.
points. I need to score 10
Ford
more
stretched
points.
his lead out as much as possible right
10 more
now,
points.
and that's exactly what he did there.
Murray, no good. The Nuggets leading by 5. A drive by Lee. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
8.
Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on.
All right, look who's stepping onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs squad.
Look at Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Lead it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's McDermott. Now Johnson. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Kept alive. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Pirtle.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Here's Lee shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot.
The niggas fouling. These niggas are about to know about it.
Third team foul. Shooting for Denver.
He's off on the first.
These niggas know about it. Score fucking 100. Niggas just fouling out.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Niggas know I want to score.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Spurs.
We're going to keep fouling the shit out. That's all they do.
Johnson kicks to Murray.
We're going
Back
to
to
keep fouling the
Johnson.
shit out. We're going to keep fouling me. That's all they're going to do. Slow me down.
Inside, Jokic with the
They're
steal.
just trying to slow me down.
Here's Dozier. San
See,
Antonio
niggas trying to
with
slow
the
me down, bro.
rebound.
Could have been had that shit right.
Johnson surveying the floor.
All these damn niggas fouled me twice and shit. All these damn. That ain't something.
Johnson at the elbow. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide
Bro, pass me the
open man.
fucking ball, bitch. Y'all niggas.
And it's
That's
Lee
all
penetrating.
nasty.
And Lee with the stuff.
And there is no
I just need
better
6 more
way
points, bro.
to add to the lead.
Isn't that true,
I just
GA?
need 6
Especially
more
when the
points.
slam is coming from the point guard.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Murray. And the shot falls short this time. Denver leading by 5. Lee in the post. White's there. And contact
bro.
on the shot. So
So they're trying to play smart on me.
it's going to be on Doug McDermott.
Fourth team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the
He's trying to play
line
smart.
for
He's trying to play smart, bro.
2
Playing
shots.
smart.
That That one is no good.
Niggas playing smart.
In transition, here come the Spurs. Here's Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle.
P.J. Dozier. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
It's like 4 points. It's like 4 points. You gotta get
Keldon Johnson.
And Johnson
You
drops
gotta
them
get
both.
it's like fucking 3 points. I don't know how the
Denver
fuck
shooting
he
an
caught up, but he caught
unbelievable
up.
70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Lee with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Back to Lee. Over Johnson. Jokic high post. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Clock at 4. Here's Lee. Good D by Johnson. Spurs trail by 3. Over in the corner, White. Pirtle kicks to White. San Antonio again missing.
I'm in the fucking
Jokic
ball, bro.
Passes to Lee. Jokic with this screen on White. Here's Lee, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one.
These niggas purposely, like, the game's purposely keeping me stuck at 95 points, bro.
Team foul. At the line for the
And he
Nuggets.
can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
But my stamina already fucking ran out.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
I gotta see what the fucking game
the
doing.
field. They'll take that.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's White.
I see what the game doing, bro. I clearly see what the game doing, bro.
And it's Lee penetrating. Connects again.
And
I'm on 4 more points for being fucking 4. Well, Trimmer 100. I gotta beat him. I'm 4 more points off. I'm literally 4 more points off.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Hurdle with a screen on Murray. The putback. He hangs in there and crashes in on the second chance points.
Hurdle is terrific at positioning himself for these putback jams. He's a load down there.
Here's Lee. Another one goes. Incredible.
Come on, if I score this, I'll be the. I need 1 more point. I need to score 1 more point. If I score 1 more point, I'll be the record. I'll be the
He
record.
now stands, Greg, alone for
One
second
more.
place for points.
One more.
Unbelievable.
1 more point. 1 more point. I need 1 more point. I'll beat.
Now defended by Jokic. Murray, no good.
1 more point. I see 1 point.
Denver
I
in
need
the
1
lead.
point.
Here's Lee.
Let's go!
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a
Most in history.
record for
I made history.
single game.
Well, Greg,
I just made history.
so long, thought to be
I just made history.
continues to amaze.
I just made history. It don't matter anymore. It don't matter anymore. It don't matter anymore. $100-point game. 101. 101. I scored the most points in a single game in NBA history. That's all I gotta do. That's it. It don't matter anymore.
Lee against White.
Bitch.
And foul on the shot.
It don't matter if I scored. It don't matter. I beat it. It don't matter.
Even from over here, you can see that was pretty.
It don't matter.
He doesn't hit
You
the
can bitch me. I don't care no more. I beat it. I don't care.
He's got one more though. And no
I
good
don't
on the
care. I
second
beat
free
it. I
throw.
don't even
So
care.
goes
It don't
over
matter.
two.
It don't matter. I beat it.
Johnson against Murray. Murray. The second effort. Pirtle kicks to Murray. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And so
I'm in the
is
fucking
Murray
ball,
with
bro.
it.
Come on.
He brings it up for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. That one drops for him.
All right, man,
And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and
I'm getting on fire, bro. I'm getting on fire.
Spurs, Lake Squad.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Johnson. That shot
Should be
off.
kind of parallel.
Good defense by Jokic.
Right, pass me the ball, OG.
Murray dishes to Lee. Murray the pass to Lee.
Bitch.
Lays it up and takes it in.
105, that's all.
And it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
105,
Taking no
bitch.
chances. They go on one
It do
last
not
run
matter.
to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all.
They do not 105 point.
That's the end of the game.
105 point game, my
Thank you
nigga.
everyone for making it out to the game.
Oh, this is my best
Have a
game.
great time.
This is my
Get
best
home
game.
safely, and we'll see you next time.
I look thought I was gonna get a holdout.
I'm thinking he needs tonight. By me. Yeah. Hey, good game, man.
Oh, jealous ass.
See, that's what I'm talking about. What was that?
He'll get over it.
Get over what?
Trade room, bro. I want to stay though. I know, but it's his team. He just resents the distractions. Look, like I said, he'll be fine.
I don't believe this, man.
Look, don't take it out on him, all right? It's honestly the media. They get to you, MP. Look, you try not to let them, but they do. He just been watching too much Sports Center or something, all right? He gonna be fine. Just give him some
I'm
time.
not fucking nigga looking at me for the guys. This, gotta leave this.
All right, let's get started. Frank.
Look, rumor has it, and there is a lot of speculation, that you might soon find yourself in a different locker room. Now, how do you go about playing at a high level without letting those rumors affect you?
Not gonna lie to you, Frank, it's difficult to be honest. I'm trying to go out there and perform at my best. I'm trying to get my mind right so I can do things that this basketball world hasn't seen before. But instead, you know what I gotta do? I gotta answer questions. I gotta read gossip on the internet. I gotta listen to Kendrick Perkins spouting off nonsense. You know, that man hasn't been in the locker room in, what, years? And he think he has a finger on my pulse? Come on. You know what? He averages more misses on his hot takes than his free throws, so you can carry on with that.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, MP.
Yeah.
Hold on, Mom.
Hey, everyone. Candace, why don't we start with you?
You know, I've got to be honest with you. I almost don't even know what to say.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, crazy. So when we were waiting for you to get to the podium, I tried to think of some questions that went beyond the obvious. You know, the kind of questions I typically try to ask. But I'm kind of drawing a blank. So I'm wondering, is there anything about this experience you can tell us that might surprise us, or something we might have not even considered?
When you imagine nights like this as a kid, you focus on the glory, and you're in the spotlight and the crowd's chanting your name. And what you don't think about and what you realize on a night like tonight is how much these moments don't matter without people in your life to share them with. You know, it was awesome to break Wilt Chamberlain's record. Yeah, right, for sure. But what I remember the most from tonight wasn't the crowd, or it wasn't the records or any of that, but the looks on the faces of the guys in the locker room, like the joy, the friendship, the love. It drives home how important team is and all of this, and it's just this amazing thing to share. You know, moments like this with these guys, that's what I'm gonna remember years from now. That feeling of family, Candace.
Yeah, I got chills. That's a good feeling. So if Wilt Chamberlain were still with us, what would you say to him?
I say, sorry, buddy, you had a good run, but records are made to be broken.
Oh, confrontational.
Hey, look, Wilt was a competitor. He understands. I like to think he have a pretty good laugh over it. I think that's enough for today. Thank you all.
Probably like 105 point game. That's like the best side, probably the best side. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. I'm more than halfway. I'm more halfway. I just need like 2 or 3 more. 2 or 3. Ooh, Jordan. Come on, Nike. That's crazy, bro. A 105-point game. That's probably the best I've ever played, bro. The best. All right.